Are you tired of not getting the respect you deserve? The birds that you want? The life you want to have? Could it be because you're not confident? Could it be because of your appearance? Bingo. It's probably because you don't look the part. If people won't treat you with respect or love or compassion, people won't treat you a certain way from the way you look. So in this video, we're going to go over 6 ways to make yourself irresistible as a man. Let's get into it. Okay, tip number 1, we're going to come in strong. So tip number 1 is grooming yourself. So we're talking about haircuts, we're talking about eyebrows, we're talking about beard. In my previous videos, I've talked about how to maintain and keep a good looking beard, so that's one off the bucket list. You can check my videos and find it out, no problem. But what this does is it accentuates your face and makes you more of an attractive person. So the first thing that people look at when they're talking to you is your eyes and your face. That's the first thing that they look at when they talk to you. So already off the bat, before you've even spoken a word, people have judged you already on the way you look and your appearance. So the first step is to have well-maintained facial hair, well-maintained hair, eyebrows, we're talking the whole lot. Your skin has got to look impeccable. You've got to develop a consistent good look all around your facial shapes. Most of the times, if you grow out a beard, you get a nice haircut, you're pretty much winning. Okay, so you can either go to the barbers and get your beard done properly, or if you haven't got the time, you haven't got the money, you haven't got the patience, it's fine. Your boy's got you. I've done a previous video on this talking about how to maintain a good looking beard, so check that out, video in the description, or I'll probably put a card up here or something like that. So check that out. As the first step is to groom yourself. Make sure you look the part facial wise, because that's the first thing that people see when they are talking to you. Tip number 2 is dress well. You have to look the part. Look good, feel good. It's a quote I always say. So in order to do this, you've got to pick the right dress attire for the right occasion. Let's just say, for example, you're going out with the lads, right? You're going out with the boys. So you've got an idea of what you would wear in that situation, right? But what I want you to do, one little thing extra, step up your game a little bit. You thinking of going in jeans and a t-shirt or a hoodie or a jumper? No. Scratch that, right? We want you to put on a shirt. Yeah, we want to put on some nice trousers, some smart shoes, right? Some jewelry, some accessories. The way you dress can have a huge impact on how people perceive you and judge you. So by picking good clothes that fit you, that complement your contour of your body. So we're talking like, nice slim fit, not too extra slim where you look like you can't breathe or you can't move in, because that's just uncomfortable. We don't want that. So we want to pick nice clothes. They don't have to be expensive clothes. You don't have to rock in the club with some Gucci or some Prada or some Louis V, some LV. No, we don't need to do that. You can go and find affordable clothing that fits you right. It's about how you dress it up, how you put them together. If you haven't really got a clue about what goes with what, just try things. You can try them in the shop, you can try them in the changing rooms and whatnot. You can sort of see what goes well with each other. If you go to a retail store like H&M or TK Maxx, or I would even say Primark potentially, because they might have some good stuff in there. Just get a load of stuff. Just make sure you've got time in the day to do that, but just go and grab a load of clothing. Just chuck them together, see what works, see what doesn't work. Build your wardrobe from that, and that's stuff you can use later on for different occasions. So if you buy a shirt, trousers, and a couple of t-shirts, okay, and a nice jumper, maybe like a nice turtleneck or something. You don't want to buy a burgundy jumper with some beige colour khakis or cargos or something like that. Probably won't look very well. If you buy stuff in the same monochromatic scale, you could probably pull it off. So we're talking blacks, greys, whites, shades of blue. Navy blue is really popular at the moment. It's quite a nice colour, because a lot of people say navy blue is the new black, but it's so diverse because you can mix it with other clothing. So navy blue top, navy blue coat, will go with black jeans. Probably will go with blue jeans as well. Depends on how you dress it up. You need to put together a timeless and classic wardrobe in order to be well dressed. Okay, tip number 3 is to exercise, to work out. You have to have a good structure to put your clothes around, that we spoke about in the second step. To have a good body, to have a good physique. I'll give you an example. Here's a picture of a guy wearing a skinny fit top, slim fit top, and he's not got a lot of muscle on him, doesn't really fill out the top properly. But here is another example of someone who's got a bit of muscle in them, wearing a similar tight t-shirt, looks 100% better. So it's important to work out and to build a good physique. Not only that, and you will feel a lot better in yourself for doing that. Okay, tip number 4 is to eat healthy and eat clean. Not only will this aid you in step number 3, it will also make your skin a lot better, eating the right food. Stay away from junk food And processed food, processed sugars, refined carbs will just make you look puffy and bloated and look rubbish. More of a balanced diet, so you want to have everything in there. So you've got your greens, your proteins, and minimal carbs. Unless you're bulking, if you want to bulk up, then yeah, probably increase some of the carbs as well. Make sure you eat plenty of lean proteins. We're talking fish, chicken, beef, and don't forget to eat your fruit and vegetables. Most important for having a glowing, radiant skin is to eat your vegetables. Broccoli, peas, carrots, cauliflower. There's loads of things you can implement and change in your diet today that will have a better impact on the way you look tomorrow. Okay, tip number 5 is to be confident. If you followed all these steps so far, you're pretty much there already. You'll feel the confidence, you'll look the part, you'll be the part, and confidence will come naturally to you. Confidence is the key for looking attractive. You could be walking in and saying, mumbling, head down, people will pick up on that and read that straight away and think, oh, he's a low value man. Okay, right, he's got nothing really going for him. He doesn't deserve my respect. Bowl your way into the club. You've got your chin up, you're looking at everyone, keep an eye contact with people. You have a goal of when you go out, so you know exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it. That is the key to having confidence. That will project off to other people that will see that, and they will respect you more for that because they can see you're a confident guy. There's a saying, faking it till you're making it. That applies here. If you're not naturally confident, you can put on a show and act confident. It will portray you as being a confident person. Okay, and the last tip number 6, is to be authentic. So what I mean by that is you have your morals, you have your visions, you have your drives, you have your aspirations, you have your beliefs, you have your style of clothing. That is you, and that is what can attract people. Everyone can be the same person, but think how boring that would be. So it's good to have your own authenticity. Don't be afraid to show off your true personality. Like I mentioned in the last tip, if you're confident and you show your own thoughts and beliefs with the confidence, people will respect you for that. You could be chatting absolute garbage, or stuff that people don't agree with, but if you deliver it in a certain way, people will second guess it and they would probably go along with it. Embrace who you are and what makes you unique. Pair that with the other 5 tips that I've given you, along with this one, game changer. You'll be walking in places and people will be giving you respect on demand, just like that. So as I mentioned before, I've made a previous video about grooming your beard and keeping it up to date and making yourself look fresh. If you want to check that out, video card's up here. Okay, there you go. Now, what I want you to do now is take action. So next time you go out, bear in mind these 6 steps, and I want you to use those when you go out, and let me know how you get on down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this content and want to see more, smash that like button down below. Comment down below to tell me and others watching this video how you get on using these 6 important steps. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and peace.